Hello guys. Today let's move towards the last part of this particular topic, movements for equality. That is, we are going to discuss about the tribal reform movements. Okay, so let's start the discussion. Just a minute. Yes. Tribal movements. Okay, so let's start discussing with some background of what exactly tribals are. Okay, so there is a religious book of Hinduism, that is Smriti. Okay, there is a religious book called Smriti. Smriti mentions that tribals, how they emerged. Okay, what are the emergence of tribals? Okay, they have emerged between a relationship of upper caste and lower caste. Okay, tribals have emerged out of a relation between the upper caste people and the lower caste people. This was mentioned from the Smriti. Okay, now there is one more word used for tribals, that is Adivasi. Okay, what do you mean by Adivasis? Adivasis means original inhabitants of the land or of that particular of the area. Okay, they're generally considered as the original inhabitant of the area. Okay, now what these people did, these people generally live near mountains or forests. Okay, and generally they were away from the civil amenities, schools, colleges. Okay, vehicles were not known to them. Okay, generally they were divorced from the civil amenities. Okay, in Maharashtra we generally have 9.5% of tribals. Okay, you can say in Maharashtra we generally have 9.5% the tribals. Okay, which are spread across an area of 15,000, that is 15,000 square kilometers. Okay, 9.5% of the tribals we have in Maharashtra, and of this Maharashtra, they are spread nearly in 15,000 square kilometers. Sorry, square miles, not kilometers. My mistake. It is 15,000 square miles. Okay, and these generally are divided into three prominent areas. Okay, they are divided in three areas. Which are those three areas? The first area is of Sahyadris. Okay, the second area generally comes in Satpuras, and the third one is in Gondwana. Okay, so generally have these three: Sahyadris, Satpuras, and Gondwana. Okay, we have these three types, three places where generally they are residing. Okay, so in Sahyadris, okay, where exactly they are from? Okay, in Sahyadris, we can say we find them in Thane, Raigad, Pune, Nasik and Nagar area. Okay, in these prominent places they are from. Okay, and which tribes are present in this area? You can say Thakkar, okay, Koli, Katkari, Warli, Mahadev Koli, Malhar Koli, Dhor Koli, and Dhor Koli, etc. Okay, these are few prominent ones which are found in Sahyadris. Okay, also we have some in Satpuras as well. Okay, and you can say in Satpuras where they are generally spread. Okay, if you consider Satpuras, so they generally spread in the areas of Aurangabad. Okay, then you can say in Jalgaon. Just a minute. Aurangabad, Dhule, Jalgaon, Nasik, Amravati. Not Nasik, Amravati. Okay, Amravati. And which are the prominent tribes over here? Okay, you have Ghataka, Gatka, Paura, Gavit, Tadvi, Kubla, Pid, Porku, or Poru, Poru, are silent sometimes. Okay, Porku, Mochi, Kalam, etc. Okay, and in the areas of Gondwana, you can say we find them in Nanded. Okay, then you can also find them in Bhandara, Yavatmal, then Chandrapur and Gadchiroli. Okay, and there are also different tribes such as Halaba, Kola, Koya, KOI, Koya, Madhya, Gaud, if you Gond, you can say GAUD, Gaud, Gond, Andhra, Kavar, Pradhan, and Bills. Okay, these are the few prominent people living in these three distinguished areas. Okay, now Rajarshi Shahu Maharaj was supposed to be the first person to accommodate or to bring these tribals into the mainstream. Okay, he was the first person to do such things. Okay, but after them, some Adivasi reform movement started. Okay, now what was the background of start of this particular movement? Okay, what happened was Christian missionaries started to come into India. Okay, why they came? They came to spread Christianity. Now, what they did, they initially concentrated towards. See, if you go towards a learned person, they'll not easily give up their culture. Okay, so to whom they targeted? They targeted the illiterate people. Okay, the one who is jobless, the one who is poor. Okay, he firstly target they second they're socially backward. The one who is socially backward. Okay, when they came, they initially targeted them. Okay, they took task. Okay, this Christian missionaries, what they did, they took on themselves a task to reform this Adivasis. Okay, now on this particular on now what happened when they were doing this? They were continuing with this particular activities. They're doing all these things, but still they did not reach to every section. Okay, now what happened during the freedom struggle? Okay, you can say Gandhiji or Gandhi. What Gandhi did? Gandhi did. Gandhiji told Thakkar Bappa to reform them. And what Thakkar Bappa did? He brought out education to them. Thakkar Bappa brought out education to them. Okay, which gave them social awareness. Okay, you can say in simple terms, which gave them social awareness. This was the reason why Gandhiji or Gandhi called Thakkar Bappa as prophet of Adivasis. He called Thakkar Bappa as prophet of Adivasis, or you can say prophet of bills to be specific. Okay, prophet of bills. Okay, he organized them in 21 organizations. Okay, he organized them in 21 organizations. 21 organizations, which further help them to unite. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Yes, sorry. Let's continue what we have decided. Yeah. So he was called Thakkar Bappa, was called as prophet of bills. Okay, and he has established almost 21 organizations for the upliftment of tribal people, you can say. Okay, now we are going to see some reformers in the context of tribals. Okay, we are going to highlight the contributions of certain reformers in the context of Adivasis. Okay, so the first one, his name is Balasaheb Kher. Okay, so he generally helped the Warlis of Thane district. Okay, now just try to understand what was the scenario. Okay, so this particular Warli people of Thane, they need to sign a contract with the moneylenders. With the moneylenders. Okay, what was this contract called? Kabuliyat. Kabuliyat. Okay, Kabuliyat. This was a contract between what you can say moneylenders and Adivasis, where they would give certain loans to the Adivasis. Moneylenders would give certain loans to the Adivasis in return or as a mortgage of their land. Okay, and what these people used to do, they used to exploit them. Money lenders used to exploit them to this Kabuliyat contract. Okay, now what he did, okay, what was the role played by him? He gave a report of Warlis and how they are exploited by the money lenders to the government. Okay, and then how this particular money lenders put it or imposed slavery or forced bonded labor, and also how they snatched their lands. Okay, he presented a report on this particular thing to the government, and then government took a legal appropriate action on this particular thing. Okay, so Balasaheb Kher, what he did, he prepared a report on, or he supported the claim for abolition of Kabuliyat, where moneylenders were doing a contract with the Adivasis in which they were providing them money. What they do, they're providing money in returns of a or with a mortgage of their land. What they should do, they used to exploit these Adivasis and then convert them into the force bonded labor or snatch away their land. Okay, he studied this particular thing and reported this to government. Okay, Palak Sahib Khere, the first important person in the context of Adivasi reform. Okay, second one was Shamrao and Godavari, Parulekar. Okay, Shamrao and Godavari Parulekar. Again, they also work for the upliftment of Varlis. Okay, they said that you guys need to unite and struggle for your rights. Okay, they proliferated a message that unite and struggle for rights, for your rights. Okay, and how they proliferated this message through Kisan Sabha. Okay, she arranged meetings at Talwadi. Okay, and this was done by Shamrao. Now, what happened? Godavari Parulekar. What she did? She has arranged a meeting of all the Adivasis at Talwadi. Talawadi. Yeah, at Talwadi. Okay. Now what happened? Landowners of this area, they have given a false threat to her life. Okay. What they have given? They have given a false threat to her life. Dhamki. Okay. Life threatening thing they have done. Or just they have given a claim that we're going to take her life. Okay. And due to this particular thing, what happened? Near to 10,000 tribals came prepared for a conflict or to came to protect her. Okay, Godavari, what she did at this moment when these people came in front of her, okay, she registered her protest and asked the people to fight for their rights. Okay, fight for your own right. She said this particular thing. If you want right, you need to fight for yourself. This was the message proliferated by Godavari at this point of time. Okay, Shamrao and Godavari Parulekar. These were the important person. Now we're going to move towards the third person, that is Tarabai Modak. Tarabai Modak. Okay, what she did, she started educational work for them. Okay, educational work for the tribals. Okay, first educational work, educational work. Okay, even when you're studying HRD, there also you will find the relevance of this particular lady in the context of women education. Okay, Tarabai Modak. She proliferated the message of education to the tribals. Okay, and she has opened this first educational work was done in a place called as Bordi, and then at a place called as Kosabad. Okay, Kosabad. Where was this Kosabad or Bordi? It was in Thane district. Okay, there she started Anganwadi for Adivasis. Anganwadi schools for. Okay, now she did some special efforts for them. Okay, which includes education through practical knowledge or actual work, proliferating or giving the education through actual work. Okay, she did this particular thing. Also, she has opened Kuran Shala. Okay, she has opened a thing called as Kuran Shala, and also making technology and vocational education available for women. Oh, sorry, for Adivasi. She have done this particular thing. Tarabai Modak, an important person. After Tarabai Modak, we have one more person. His name is Anutai wagh. Okay. Again, she was inspired by the work of Tarabai Modak. And again, what she has done, she has established an institute for Adivasis at Kosabad. Okay. Now, for improvement of Adivasis, she has brought up or she has taken various projects under Kosabad project. She has taken various projects under Kosabad project. Okay. Now, what she has done, she was running or she ran day care center. Okay. Then Balwadis. Then you can say primary schools. IMARY primary schools for Adivasis. Then you can say adult education classes. Then you can say Bal Sevika training college, etc. Okay, and due to all these things, she was awarded with various awards, such as you can say Padma Shri. Okay, Jamnalal Bajaj Award, Adarsh Shikshika, Best Teacher or Excellent Teacher Award. Then you can also say one important award, that is Dalit Mitra, etc. These awards were given to her. Okay, in order to portray her life or to show the life of Kosbird. Okay, she has written a book to show life of Kosabird. She has written a book. Okay, and what is the name of this particular book? Kosa Bacha Tekdiur. Okay, Kosa Bacha Tekdiur. She has written a book showcasing how exactly is the life of the people who are living in Kospat. Okay, so this was about Anutai Wagh. Let's move towards the next person. That is Damuanna Tokekar. Okay, Damuanna Tokekar. Now he started his work by founding Hindu Seva Samaj. What he did, he started his work by finding Hindu Seva Samaj, okay, in which he has done various remarkable work. Okay, in this he has done various remarkable work, such as he has established or he has carried forward Sondara Gurukul Yojana at a place called as Domari. Okay, so Sondara Gurukul Yojana at a place called as Domari. Okay, where is this Domari? It is in Beed district as of today. Okay, also he has established Adivasi Bal Vidha Balvid Seva Sangha. Okay, for development of Adivasis of place just a minute, development of Adivasis of Devband, a place called as Devband for that Adivasis. Okay, Damuanna Tokekar. After Damuanna Tokekar, we have one more important person whose name was comorade. Comrade Revji Pandurang Chaudhari. Okay, was also called as comrade Revji Bhai. He was also called as comrade Revji Bhai. Okay, now what he has done, he has worked for the social, educational, and economic development of Adivasi. Okay, he has worked for the social, education, and economic development for the Adivasi. Okay, his first achievement was, okay, what he did. His first achievement was abolition of bonded labor. What was his first achievement? Abolition of the bonded labor. Okay, where at a place called as Jawahar State. Okay, he also established Adivasi Seva Mandal. Okay, his prominent works are ashram school. Okay, again what he did was ashram schools for Konkani, Varli, Thakkar, and Pokri people, or different tribes of Adivasis. Okay, now here's one more thing: boy and girls sale and purchase society, because these are the things which are very common in their culture. Okay, so boys and girls sale and purchase society for Adivasis of Jawahar, Vanwari, then also we have some etc. Okay, then also we have Vidyarthi projects at Talasari. Okay, Vidyarthi projects at Talasari. These were important contributions of comrade Revji Pandurang Chaudhary. Okay, after that we have one more person whose name is Pandurang Dhaval Dhavala Sable. Okay, Pandurang Dhavala Sable. Okay, now what he did? Okay, he established first thing. The important contribution is established Adi Shakti Adivasi Seva Sangh. Okay, Adi Shakti Adivasi Seva Sangh. Where what he did was he united workers. Okay, or he collected or united workers from various industries such as cement industry and also Adivasis from Mulund. Okay, working in cement industries and also Adivasis from Mulund. Okay, now what was his major demand? Okay, he demanded or an important demand was to include Adivasis. What was the major demand? To include Adivasis in government service. Okay, to include Adivasis in government service was the major or important demand. Okay, and what he said that there is a need to form a separate state for Adivasis. Okay, then he has also established Adivasi Kalyan Kendra for in Maharashtra for social and economic awareness in Adivasi. Okay, and he also started night schools. What he did? Also started night schools for boys and girls or Adivasi boys and girls. Okay, so this was about Pandurang Dhavala Sabrai. Okay, so we have studied 7 important social reformers in this particular session. Okay, still 6 are remaining, which we'll be studying in the upcoming session. I hope you guys have enjoyed this particular session. Now we are moving towards the end now. So now the lectures would be somewhat bigger as compared to the previous. We had small lectures. Okay, now we need to complete or wind up the syllabus. So as of now, the lectures will be a bit bigger than the previous one. Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the session. Let see you in the upcoming lecture. Bye. Have a good day.